I said I'd take you out next weekend. What's the big deal? I can't be late to this conference. Why do you always make me the bad guy when I do something for my career? Those cocktail dresses have a price tag, you know. Irresponsible. I'm irresponsible? What, do you think they just let anybody be a neurosurgeon? Yeah, okay. Hang up. Real mature, sweetie.
Sir? Sir, can you hear me?
I can't feel my hands.
Sir, look at me. I'm gonna help you into the ambulance, okay?
I can't feel my hands. I can't feel my hands.
Harlow? Hello, Harlow? She's not picking up. I hope leaving a voicemail isn't weird. Is it weird? Right. Coma patients can't hear you, Haven. What am I gonna do?
Mind if I drop in?
Who are you?
Dr. Stephen Strange. I'm here about a certain spider problem.
You can help him?
In a way. I know a ritual that can imbue him with the power of other Peter Parkers across the multiverse. It'll be difficult and painful, but his other option is, well, bleeding out in a hospital bed. Take my word for it. Not fun.
How do I know I can trust you?
Well, I'd like to say because of my charming demeanor and great smile, but the real answer is you don't have another choice. The Imagined Order launched a missile 10 minutes ago. Every breath we waste, it gets a little closer.
What?
And Peter's on borrowed time.
Okay. Do it.
I can't do it here. This half-rate med bay is barely fit for stage magic. Follow me to the Sanctum Sanctorum.
Okay. Come on, Spidey. Hang in there. Whoa. Nice place.
There are certainly far worse bachelor pads in New York. Now, about Peter.
Is he gonna be okay?
I've stabilized him, but if you want him to wake up this century, we'll need to complete the ritual. It'll take time, energy, and a little luck.
And you're sure it's safe?
Oh, absolutely. What's your name?
Haven.
Haven. I know how you feel. To outsiders, a lot of this stuff seems...
Insane.
Exactly. But I wasn't born a sorcerer. I used to be a normal human just like you.
Used to be a human?
If I told you how I became like this, would that make you feel better?
Maybe so.
Then hold still. You're about to have some vivid daydreams.
Huh?
Just hold on to something. There's a bucket over there if you have to hurl.
If I have to what?
Here we go. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
I'm seeing a car wreck. Ugh, it's brutal.
It was brutal. I used to be one of the greatest neurosurgeons in the world, but one stupid fight with my girlfriend, and one stupider T-bone collision later, my $1 million hands were worthless. I tried everything. Skin grafts, stem cell treatments, months of physical therapy, nothing helped. The surgical genius could still barely write his own name. Look, doctor, be straight with me. I at least deserve that.
Okay.
Is there any chance I recover?
If you want to keep trying, we can keep trying.
But you're saying the outlook is... bad?
I try not to use bad to describe a patient's future.
No more beating around the bush. I'm asking you a simple question. Will I be able to perform surgery again or not?
Mr. Strange.
Dr. Strange.
Dr. Strange, I'm sorry, but with injuries like yours, it's gonna take years to find a new normal.
But I don't want a new normal, doctor. I want my old normal back.
Have you considered alternative medicine?
Of course not. What do you take me for, some kind of quack?
Just a suggestion. Some desperate patients have found success with less traditional methods, but it's always a toss-up, of course. I can give you a brochure.
No, thank you. This whole process was a waste of time.
Wow. You were...
A jerk? Narcissist? Curmudgeon? My girlfriend at the time had a few, more colorful words for it, but you're right. I had a problem with not getting my way. As a surgical prodigy, I was used to doors opening everywhere I went. Having an obstacle like this was... new. I didn't handle it well.
What did you do next?
Science had failed me, so after a dark week of binge drinking and crying into my pillow, I tried the only option I had left. I went looking for magic.
Who sent you?
Nobody. Dr. Stephen Strange. Pleased to meet you.
I am the Ancient One.
I heard about Jonathan Pangborn's miracle, the paraplegic who walked again after training in your dojo. A car accident ruined my hands, and I'm willing to try anything.
You assume we have something to offer you.
Oh, money is no object, trust me. If you give me results, whatever you want, it's yours.
And what do we need that you have?
Look, I'm at the end of my rope here, okay? I've tried everything. I mean, if a doctor goes hunting for wizards, you know he's desperate, right? Please, help me.
Our teachings are not for the faint of heart.
Neither is brain surgery.
Very well. But once you cross this threshold, I am your master. That means you do precisely what I tell you, regardless of how smart you think you are.
I've got a PhD. Where were you educated exactly?
Regardless of how smart you think you are.
You're the boss.
This way.
Wow, what are they doing?
You're about to find out.
Wait, now? I'm still wrecked from my flight. Can I get some shut-eye first?
You either want to learn, or you don't.
Okay, point taken. I'll follow your lead. Thus began the second most excruciating day of my life. The Ancient One taught me to harness powers beyond my understanding. Ancient chants and rituals. The stuff of pure fantasy. I thought I would get the hang of it quickly. I was wrong. Only through hours of grueling repetition did I master the weakest, easiest technique. But it was worth it. The raw power I was accessing, it was delicious, almost addictive. I could feel it any second. I'd have my hands back, and with a host of new magical abilities at my disposal, I'd return to New York the most powerful surgeon in the universe.
Are you daydreaming, Dr. Strange?
No, of course not. I'm completely focused.
You don't have to be just one or the other.
What does that mean?
To change reality, a sorcerer must first imagine it.
So, if I imagine my hands healed, they'll get better?
Perhaps in time.
How much time?
For now, let's practice the focusing part.
Whatever you say. But I was getting impatient. Each minute we spent meditating was a minute I could have used to rebuild my career.
Breathe in and out. Empty your mind. That's it.
While the Ancient One got lost in his own head, I decided to do a little snooping. Their Hall of Knowledge made my university's library look like a joke. There was a volume for every possible spell, every ritual. No way I had time to search them all. Luckily, the moment I stepped inside, I felt a pull. It's hard to put the feeling into words, but one of the tomes in the restricted section was calling me somehow. I wasn't going to let a few rules stand in the way of my destiny. The dark dimension. Whatever I was holding, it had to be important. The pages were almost hot to the touch.
Stephen Strange.
Who's there?
Doesn't matter. You seek knowledge. I can grant it for a price.
Can you give me my hands back?
Easily. All of reality is at my command.
Great. Name your price. I'll do anything.
I don't want money.
Then what? Can I do you a favor?
I want you to release me.
No. Tell me you didn't.
Of course I didn't. You think I'm some kind of rube? Clearly the tome was cursed, so I closed it and put it back on the shelf like a responsible adult.
Oh, really? I think you're lying.
Maybe I embellished the facts here or there, but only for dramatic effect.
We're done here. Take me and Spidey back.
What? Just like that? He needs my help.
Oh, sure. Unless you're lying about that too. What if your ritual sucks out his life force or something?
Sucking life force is a whole different ballgame. We'd need salt, siphoning runes, and a blood sacrifice. Do you see any of that here?
Maybe not. But how do I know you're not just doing this for yourself?
Sure, the ritual will help me.
I knew it.
But only because I live in the multiverse like everything else. Io's terrorizing your island, and if they find the 0 point, they'll control everything. That's game over. If we're going to stand a chance against them, we need a strong Peter Parker. In fact, we need the strongest Peter Parker. If you go back to Sanctuary, he stays a bedridden weakling. Please, give me a chance.
Fine. But I want you to finish your story. And from this point on, you tell me the truth. Got it?
Of course. Now, where was I? Right. Okay. So, you caught me. I didn't put the book back. I wanted my hands healed so desperately I was willing to ignore the red flags and listen to the mysterious voice. Carried out its orders, and I immediately knew I'd made a mistake.
Finally! Freedom!
I'm not gonna ask any questions, but a deal's a deal. Fix my hands.
Of course, mortal whelp. Dormammu is a being of his word after all.
Yes! They're like new. It's a miracle.
Hey, what's going on? Get back in your book.
What did you do to him?
Please, mortal lives are a blink of the cosmic eye. I made almost no difference.
I felt a dark presence. What's happening?
Surprised to see me, feeble thing?
While it's still manifesting, help me seal him within the dome.
You'd better stay put, Strange, if you want to keep your hands. I'll spare you, Ancient One, but only so you can watch me raise your precious world to ash.
Strange, help me up. Please. If Dormammu reaches full power, it'll be unstoppable. We'll lose everything.
So, you helped her up, right?
I wish I could say I did.
Strange, come back.
No. You jerk.
Die, filth!
If it's any consolation, I got my comeuppance almost instantly. Hey, that was a rental!
Strange, please, you have to help us. You have some of Dormammu's magic inside you. We can use it to seal him away again.
But what would that mean? Would I lose my hands again?
They aren't your hands, Strange. Please, help. It's your responsibility.
Show me what to do.
Be gone, fleas!
We aren't going anywhere.
You haven't won. I am as unstoppable as time itself.
Quick, use the energy he gave you to seal him back into Tome.
This is how you repay me, Strange. No, think about the price you'll pay. No!
My hands, they're
Back to normal.
back to normal.
How about we take a break from normal? I've got a few techniques to show you.
You mean, you'll still teach me? Even after...
The mark of a great sorcerer isn't a lack of flaws, but triumph over them. Plus, dark forces are rising all around us. I can't exactly be picky.
Thank you, Master. I won't let you down. So, That's my story. This new normal is tiresome, confusing, and sometimes even a little scary. But I've learned and experienced so much, I don't think I could trade it in for the old. Now, can I tend to Spider-Man?
Okay, you clearly turned into a responsible person, even if it took you a while to get there. Spidey would be proud.
Thanks. Now, you're gonna want to stand back. Way back. Here goes!
What's happening?
Just stay back. Trust me. Everything's going to be fine.
Spidey?
Stay back!
He's healed.
Looks like the ritual worked.
You okay, Spidey?
Oh boy! Oh, I feel great! Wait, Mr. Strange, is that you?